You found the house and submitted a strong bid, only to lose to someone who offered less money. Sellers choose the offer they believe is most likely to reach the closing table. Price is a factor, but it is only one part of the final decision. High bids with multiple risks create uncertainty for a seller. If a deal collapses, they have to restart the entire process. A slightly lower price, backed by technical guarantees, provides a safer path forward. To make a bid highly competitive without inflating the price, you can use a 4-part framework focused on certainty to close. Applying these steps shifts your position in the negotiation. You become a reliable choice for the seller by minimizing the risks of the transaction. The first step is to remove financial doubt before drafting the offer. A basic pre-qualification is often an unverified estimate of what you might borrow. You need a fully verified pre-approval, where a lender has documented your income, assets, and credit. Sellers experience anxiety when an offer has financing unknowns. If a loan fails later, the seller loses time and momentum. A formal pre-approval letter provides proof to eliminate that anxiety, showing you are organized and ready to move forward immediately. Submitting this verified proof on day one gives you 3 advantages. It accelerates the lender review, validates your financial stability, and removes financing contingencies. Presenting bulletproof financing shifts your status in the seller's eyes. You are now a reliable participant in the transaction. Step 2 requires you and your agent to review the contract structure and remove unnecessary complications. Common mistakes include asking the seller to leave furniture or fix minor cosmetic issues. These small demands create immediate friction in a negotiation. Layering a contract with complex contingencies creates an unappealing path to closing. Every extra condition is a moment the deal could fall apart. A clean structure makes the path clear, letting you explain your contract milestones in 3 sentences or less. Providing a streamlined contract reduces the technical and emotional burden on the seller. This simplicity makes your offer easier to approve. The third step uses the closing calendar as a negotiation tool. Buyers often submit a standard 30-day closing timeline by default. However, the industry standard may not align with what the seller actually needs. Have your agent investigate the seller's ideal transition timeline before you write the offer. One seller might need a quick exit to move for a job, while another needs flexibility, such as a leaseback while they wait for their next home to be ready. Aligning your timing with the seller's transition can be more valuable than a slightly higher bid from a buyer with a rigid schedule. Step 4 focuses on professional communication. When the interaction is smooth, it builds confidence in the entire transaction. A common error is for a buyer's team to communicate erratically after submitting the offer. This creates a perception that the buyer is unorganized. Ensure your agent provides professional introductions and consistent follow-ups with the listing agent. Predictable check-ins create a sense of security for the seller. It proves that the journey to the finish line will be handled correctly. Reliable communication early in the process demonstrates that the transition will be professional and handled without surprises. By combining verified financing, a clean structure, custom timing, and reliable communication, you complete the framework. These steps create an offer package that addresses the seller's needs beyond the final sale price. Sellers prioritize the offer that feels the most reliable from start to finish. Apply this checklist to your next target property and submit your bid knowing you have addressed the seller's primary concerns. Success in a competitive market depends on the reliability of the entire package. Share this strategy with anyone preparing to enter the market.